Hello, everybody. My name is Poison Ivy, also known as Mukulupu and Saviorness. And I really do hope that you're nasty. And welcome back to my channel. Is that your channel? I'm so happy to have you here with me on my channel. I really am having a great time making these videos, guys. You don't even understand. One thing about me, I love to yap. I love the sound of my own voice. But I'm so happy to have you guys here. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about why you should be utterly and completely engulfed with yourself. I'm also going to be suggesting some rituals, because we're some witchy ass bitches. Am I allowed to say that? Because we get into some witchy shit over here in this corner of the internet. Girl, your ancestors sent me here today to tell you that you should be utterly and completely obsessed with yourself. You should be constructing a world around you in which love is something that is infinitely possible within you. Because that's what you deserve. That's the seed. Wait, Ola. You guys look. That's the seed that you're planting with the universe. That you are love. That you are the divine source of love in your own world. And that's what glamour is. You create the world around you that you want to live in. And when you have choices, why not choose to live in a world where you are completely and utterly in love with yourself? Why not choose to live in a world where you are everything that you have ever wanted for yourself? That you are everything that you need and require in this world. And don't get me wrong, I'm all about community. But how the fuck are you gonna heal if you are unhealed? How the fuck are you gonna get on this earth and live the life that you're supposed to live? The life that your ancestors want you to live, and in the center of that is not love. Maybe, friend, consider the fact that you're getting stale. I have energy from the universe. Because that's the energy that you're giving. You're giving broke bum ass energy. And that's not what we do over here. You're giving broke bum ass bitch energy. And that's not what we do over here on my Chanel Capena Court. No. You are allowed to construct a world where you are everything. Understand that when you step up in a room, your smile lights it up. When you step up in a room, shit doesn't start until you get there. Because you out here living your life. Don't you want to be the main character? And it's so funny because in this day and age, in this world, people will celebrate celebrities like nobody's business. But I bet if I asked you to name 10 things about yourself that you love, would you make it? If I asked you to name 10 things about yourself that you love right now, would you name them? Do you know them? Do you even like you? Friend, do you even like yourself? Do you even like the sound of your voice in your own head when you're about to go to sleep? I feel like in this world where you have such little things in your control, the one thing you can control at the very least is your joy. You deserve to be loved by you. What did you do in this life, in this world, in this lifetime that is so terrible that you don't even deserve to be loved by you? You deserve to live in a body that you're happy with. And not in terms of like you need to lose this weight, you need to know. You deserve to be happy in the body that you exist in. Because girl, what did you do that is so terrible? That you've got to walk around sad. That you've got to cry yourself to sleep. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying feel difficult emotions and just slap on top of them the fact that you're happy. Feel your feelings. Give yourself room to feel your feelings. But joy is also a feeling. Love is also a feeling. You've got to learn how to speak life into yourself. How to know and to recognize the fact that the alchemy that had to happen for you to be on this earth, the magic that had to happen, the secret potions that had to be mixed up for you to be a soul on this earth, And I'm not saying that negates you living a terrible life. You can have been through the things that you've been through. You can carry the pain and the trauma that you carry. You can have been that strong person that got through all of that and still be happy. Two things can be true at the same time. One thing about me, I'm always going to tell you to feel your feelings whenever they need to be felt. You're not doing anybody a favor by walking around miserable. You're not doing yourself any favors by walking around miserable. Girl, if I tell you that I'm the richest in this world, I mean, I've got $1 billion fucking dollars. And the fuck are you gonna tell me? What the fuck are you gonna tell me? You've gotta learn how to gas yourself up because nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You've gotta learn to stop feeling bad for claiming your power. Yes, girl. Boy, not partner. Every time you step up in a room, the energy shifts because you stepped up in that bitch. Every time you step up in the room, the energy shifts. People's backs must be straight because that's the energy that you're giving the earth. You see, when we're walking in our divine feminine energy, when we're walking in the energy of reception, you sit back and you understand that the earth, your ancestors, the universe are going to provide to you because that's what you have coming to you. That's what you have coming to you. That's what existing in your divine femininity is like. No matter what body you exist in, no matter what body you live in, existing in your divine femininity and walking in that path is understanding the things that are meant for you are coming to you. Because baby, when you were going through the things that you were going through, did you deserve that? Did you deserve all that pain, all that trauma, all that shit that you've been through, but you still went through it, didn't you? That's the energy the universe needs to come to, but it needs to meet you there. If the universe needs to meet you at a place and at a space where you know these things are possible for you. The manifestations are coming true because you're not obsessed with yourself. You don't like yourself. You're living and you're existing in this energy of lack. You don't like yourself. The universe can't give you shit but what you give it. And maybe that's why you keep getting stuck in these cycles. Are you the main character? Do you really genuinely believe in your dreams and in your goals? Do you? The divine feminine will always force us to ask ourselves these questions. And you can do this like, girl, I hope you get the gist of this video. That you are a being that is capable of infinite love. You can make mistakes, you're a person, that's okay. But you are a being that is deserving of infinite love. You emanate, this is my favorite affirmation, but you emanate bright light energy, and that's the energy the universe is giving right back at you. Claim it. Speak life into it. Understand that you have $1 billion aura. Build it. You deserve to be confident. You deserve to love your body. I don't give a fuck if you have back clothes, if you have You deserve to love your body. You deserve to love your life. You deserve to be and exist in the spirit and the energy of gratitude. You deserve to exist in your femininity. You deserve to exist out of a space of knowing that you are capable of getting everything that you deserve. You can just choose love as easily as you choose hate. You can choose nice and kind words as much as you choose the disrespectful, terrible ones that you say to yourself. Please, who did you murder? Who did you kill? For you to sit there with yourself and truly believe that you deserve misery? We're not doing that over here. Not on my Chanel Kapenenkot. Not on my Chanel Kapenenkot. You have to keep your head up, babe. Your crown is slipping. Your crown is slipping. Keep your head up, babe. You've got to love yourself and love every version of you that needed to happen for you to get here. I love and I hold space for the version of me, for the little girl that needed to be strong, that needed to learn how to love herself, that needed to be able to gain the language to sit here in front of you right now. When I tell you that I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for years, but I'm not going to look at that and be like, why did I waste my time? No. I'm going to look at it and thank the universe, like, thank you. Thank you for knowing something I didn't know at the time. Thank you for holding me until I was ready, until I know everything that I know, until I've been through everything I've been through, until I know. Capitalism, the patriarchy will make it seem like these accomplishments are only deserved by people who earn X amount, who do X amount, who X amount, who. You are putting on a pedestal people who support genocide. You are fantasizing about a life that if you lived, like in terms of the view of success through the lens of capitalism and the patriarchy and white supremacy, you are fantasizing about a life that is built on blood money, you can't love yourself until, and even let's talk about that. Baby, some of these people are doing downright apprehensible things. Money. No shade. Do what you have to do to survive capitalism. I'll never judge you for doing what you need to do to survive an oppressive system, but I'm saying that to say you don't know the things that people are doing to get where they are. You can't live in that spirit of comparison. You can't live in that spirit of comparison. You don't know what people are doing to get where they are. How does it behoove you? How does it behoove you, darling, to compare yourself to people who've never had to live a day in your life and whose life you've never had to live in? And while we're still walking in that divine feminine, it's time to take accountability. Are you even doing everything you need to do in order for you? I mean, ma'am. It's time for accountability, divine feminine. Are you doing? Say hi to my baby. It's a hi, baby. Hello, baby. Should I look up in the cut? Say hello to my baby. Hello, baby. Mba. Okay. Like I was saying, it's time for you to take accountability, divine feminine. Are you doing everything that you need to do to achieve your goals, to achieve your dreams? Or are you just sitting at home complaining about it? Are you really doing everything in your... Because if you love yourself, you will. If you love yourself, if you're obsessed with yourself, of course you want yourself to succeed, girl. You're going to get up off your ass. And you're going to make that song. And you're going to make that artwork. You have access to the things that you have access to. You have that phone. You have the internet, bitch. Do it. And with that being said, it's been wonderful. My name is Poison Ivy, also known as Mkulu Bwesi if you're nasty. And I really do hope that you're nasty. Please like, subscribe, share, follow me on my Instagram. Please. I'm on there serving looks. I'm on there serving cons. I'm on there serving bass. So please follow me on there if you can. It's been beautiful. It's been beautiful being here with you. Love and light, divine feminine. Wait. Shaneleka, before you go, I said goodbye with you and everything. And forgot that I said I was going to suggest a ritual. So, here's a ritual you can do to like Is that that vibration of obsession, okay? I don't think, just a disclaimer, if you do a ritual, it's an end or beyond. It's always a process. Healing is always a process, but I think these are things that we can do to sort of send signals out to the universe, you know, of our intentions, of what we want, and all of that. So, a self-love ritual, which I think I made. This one is a little bit spicy, okay? It's a little bit spicy. So if you're not into it, girl, it's okay. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take a piece of paper, and on that piece of paper, you're gonna write everything that you want for yourself as it pertains to self. We're not manifesting other things. Where this is a self-love ritual. As it pertains to self, areas that you may feel like you're lacking in your confidence, ways that you want to start thinking about yourself, like, I would like to start being kind on myself. I would like to stop being so hard on myself. I would like to stop being so, nowhere on this list should you write and want things that are physical. I want to get back in the gym. I want to eat healthier. Those are great goals. But for this ritual specifically, no. So we're going to write the things that you want for yourself. I want to start being more in touch and in tune with myself so I can develop a personal style. And then you're going to take a candle. Preferably a pink candle. Any candle if you've got one. It's perfectly fine. A white one is fine, but preferably a pink one, because I love using a pink candle in a little self-love ritual. I feel like it represents your inner self. It represents love and softness and innocence, because it can also represent children. Hence why they said your inner self. And then you're gonna light that candle. You're gonna sit down. You're gonna look in a mirror. If you have access to a mirror, if you can put it down, whatever. You can use your phone, you can use your front-facing camera. You're gonna light that candle. You're gonna be completely nude. You can be in your lingerie, in your whatever. You can take a ritual bath of intention for this ritual to sort of get you in the mindset, to get you there. I love a ritual bath. You can put flowers, whatever flowers you want, whatever flowers you pick up, or just plain water, whatever. Babes, it's up to you. If you want to put in bath salts, whatever. And then you're going to lay there completely naked, looking at yourself in your nakedness. Taking yourself in, not being ashamed of any fold, any crease, any. We exist in human bodies. A body's gonna body, okay? And then you're gonna look at yourself in your face. And the feeling that you're feeling right now, it's nice, it's warm, it's beautiful, it's sexy, and you can stop there if you want. Or what I like to do, because I like to harness a lot of my sex energy. I should do a video about that. I like to harness a lot of my sex energy. I will sit there in front of the mirror and I'll wash and I will think these beautiful thoughts about myself. And I'll look at myself in this really vulnerable moment that a lot of us were taught that we needed to be ashamed of. And look at how beautiful you are. And fall in love with the sounds, the smells, the way everything of yours looks. And truly, baby, look at yourself in the mirror and love up on you. Love up on you. Make love to yourself. Don't just save those really sacred parts for other people. If you can, put on a little playlist, put in some really sexy, schmexy music. But you have to be like, and the exercise of this is to be able to look at yourself and not be ashamed at all. Not be embarrassed about yourself at all. And take yourself in, babies, and love yourself in all the So I'm doing a vlog right now about a cord cutting. That's also another type of a ritual you can do. You hear, you right on my channel like a binoclet. You're gonna get to it. You're gonna get access to it. I love you, my lovelies. Stay beautiful. I know. I will.